Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. If you love your Wolves content, this is one of the places to be on YouTube. And in this particular video, we're going to be looking at the latest transfer speculation surrounding a lot of Wolves players actually going out and a few potentially coming in, but some big names in there all coming up next. So the first one, probably the top one in this one that I need to talk about, is the potential sale of Wolves midfield maestro, Portuguese international Ruben Neves, which has been revealed in the last couple of days. Strong links to him moving to Arsenal. Now, obviously this came out, but interestingly enough, the day before it came out, I actually had an inkling that this might be happening with a conversation that I had with someone close to the club, who basically told me that Ruben Neves to Arsenal was pretty much a done deal, and it would be in the region of the same sort of transfer figure that Diogo Jota left to go to Liverpool. I was obviously a bit shocked by this. Obviously we're talking around about 40 to 50 million. It since came out on social the following day that these rumours about Ruben leaving are and for around about 35 million. So it seems pretty strong that Ruben Neves is looking more likely that he's going to be leaving. I know a lot of be disappointed about this. I particularly would like to keep him. I think he's young. I think Martinez on the we'll come on to him, is at the end of towards the end of his playing career. But Ruben Neves in the right on form is the man. He's been very settled at Wolves, but we have had him for 4 years, and with Nuno leaving, it just might be the time for him to move on. And it looks as if he's told some of his colleagues as well that he does want to look at taking this move. So Ruben Neves to Arsenal looks more likely than not, shall I say, from what I've heard, and obviously from what's been coming out in social recently. What's your thoughts on that? And with some other links here, we've got Correo de Mana have stated that Wolves are in a 3-team chase with the 25-year-old Joey Palhina. Everton and Leicester are seemingly interested in him too, and if it's that Ruben Neves is going out, he might be a good one to come in. He was very instrumental in Sporting Lisbon's rise to win the Premier title over in Portugal, and he will be in the region of around about 25 million euros, there or thereabouts. Also, Wolves are said to be interested in signing Barcelona duo Francisco Tricaro and Carlos Alina during the summer transfer window. It's all come from RAC1's Gerard Romario, and it could be a destination for Wolves, who interested are represented by the super agent George Mendes. Also on the incoming side of things, Yerson Mosquera is reportedly also on the radar for Wolves. Currently plays for Atlético Nacional, and it's reported that Wolves have offered around about £4 million. He's a centre-back, he's 20 years old, and he's a Colombian international. As touched on earlier in this particular video, João Moutinho has also been linked with a potential move back to Porto. Obviously the Porto fans are being excited about this potential move, but if he was to move back to Porto, he would have to take a substantial pay cut to do so. Now let's get on to the goalkeeping situation. Rui Patricio to Roma. The rumour that just will not go away. It keeps coming back, it keeps coming back. Obviously with Mourinho taking over there, has expressed an interest. It's said that Roma are very strongly interested in him, and it's also said that Rui Patricio has told the Wolves senior staff that he's not going to be signing a new contract. He's got 1 year left on his deal. Obviously a significant shot stopper for Wolves. Again, Portugal's #1 keeper, but it seems that he's also made this statement that he's interested in the move, and he wasn't happy with Nuno being dismissed. So that seems to be getting stronger and stronger. On the flip side of this, we thought that John Ruddy had played his last game. Obviously Nuno played in the last penultimate game for Wolves at the end of the season, and he was out of contract, but he seems that he has been offered a new contract at Wolves, so that's a significant development if you take that in context with Rui Patricio as well. Obviously, would John Ruddy be number one at Wolves? He's a damn good keeper in my book. He's not really got a chance in the Premier League. I think potentially he's stronger in the air, and his distribution is probably better, but is he as good as a shot stopper? Would Wolves need to bring in another keeper? Interestingly enough, Johnson from West Bromwich Albion is a very good keeper in the England setup. Would you be interested in getting him? What do you think? Would you have John Ruddy if Patricio was to leave as the number one keeper? Does he deserve that chance? And finally, reports from Spain say that Wolves are one of a number of clubs keeping tabs on Espanyol winger Adri and Barber. Let me know on what you think about all these latest rumours and speculation. The key ones for me, obviously, Neves to Arsenal. What do you think about that? I mean, for me, 35 million is way too low. I know the market's changed a bit with the COVID. You know, it's got to be closer to that 45, 50 million for me. I mean, he's reported at 80 million a couple of years ago. Obviously, the market affects things for everyone at the moment. So what money's got to go around, we don't know. Wolves reportedly needing to sell to raise funds. It could be a significant sum if they reinvest it in the team. And of course, Rui Patricio to Roma and John Ruddy. Key points on there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until the next one, hope you've enjoyed the video. Smash a like. Always Wolves.